We are live.
This is the last statement that I'll ever make. Will forced me to do this, and it was against my will.
Right, so happy 2022.
On that note, this is not an admission of guilt to any law enforcement entities.
If you receive any admission of guilt, this was forcefully done. There is a gun to my head.
Tell my wife and children I love them. Clear my internet browser history.
Surprisingly, it's clean.
I'll speak for yourself.
These are good. So, here is what is taking place at this time. We are metagaming and erasing the entire Strahd campaign.
That's retconning.
Retcon. We're going back in time. The eve of the crash, the players fall asleep. They wake up the next morning to clear skies and smooth sailing. They have come out of the frozen tundra that is, and now see fertile grasslands and farmlands beneath them.
Are we rolling back our character levels as well?
Nah, keep it.
Okay.
For some reason, you guys feel like you have gone through quite the ordeal. It was a nightmare, to say the least. Each one of you, talk amongst yourselves about the nightmares that you may or may not have had.
That dude Hank died, I think. And left the quest.
Goo feels like he's woken up from a terrible dream.
That fellow Hank, like bless him.
Like bless.
He had some issues, man. Last I heard, he was groveling.
No, wait, we did meet you in Curse of Strahd, didn't we?
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
I thought I met y'all before.
Oh yeah, no, it was before.
Is it 4? Okay.
Yeah, it was. He was in the. He was in Goober Knuckles' castle.
Goober Knuckles. Okay.
Yeah, Siegfried, Roy. I don't know.
Yeah. We
Tiger
fought the
Boy.
Medusas or something.
Tiger Boy.
Yeah, you fought the Medusas.
Okay.
These things are awesome.
Horrible name though, Squirts.
It's like a Japanese candy.
Oh, okay. Thanks, explains that.
Taste it. It's really good. It reminds me of those ones, the fruit ones.
The high chews?
Mm-hmm.
Those were good until they broke my tooth.
No, I thought you don't brush. All right. I mean, how does this break your tooth?
That's skill.
I'm saying.
One in the back.
So,
It was already.
are you done rolling your character?
No, man.
Man.
Working on
All right. Wow. That's got some beef to it, man.
Yeah, it's a lot heavier when you take it out of the packaging.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's see. The heaviest one I got is that one.
I think mine's got a beat by a little.
It does.
We're comparing new dice we got for the holiday season.
Ha
Yes, I know your D100's good for mugging people.
Oh, speaking of muggles,
Oh God.
I got Gandalf. Not Gandalf. The other dude.
Snape.
Gandalf is from freaking Lord of the Rings.
Which franchise are we talking?
Dumbledore.
Dumbledore. We got Dumbledore's wand.
Oh, that's funny. We got Kira's mom, Voldemort's wand.
Nice.
The great wand, or whatever the hell it's called.
Yeah.
The master wand.
What level should I be?
6, right? That's what you guys are?
Yeah. And I even printed her. I got a giant Horcrux wand holder stand that I printed out and Kira painted. She bought a can of that Black 3.0, the trademarked black you could only get in the tubes for like $20 a pop because it's the blackest black.
Yeah.
And we painted 2 or 3 layers on that thing, and it's weird. If you put it in the bright room, it like almost warps all the light around it because it actually is absorbing all the light.
That's kind of cool.
It is very cool. Yeah, and she's painted a couple other things with it, but that thing looks really cool. And on the inside of the Horcrux, she painted like purple with like what's it called? Sparkles in it. Some kind of painting like that.
So, should I roll for my builder's force?
Well, no. Do you want a point buy or do you want to roll for it?
How fast do you want to roll the character?
hear you.
I got the black one that has like a weird end on it. In the Mysterious Beast or whatever it is.
Oh, Fantastic Beasts.
Oh, and Fantastic Beasts. Yeah, I'm gonna have to end up watching this. I haven't watched the second one of those.
I haven't watched any of them.
First one's great.
I watched them.
Like I had friends tell me years ago, like I have a huge disdain because of my exes for Harry Potter, and I worked in theaters when the first one came out. And people trashed theaters for that movie. But they told me if you wanted to give Harry Potter a second chance, just watch the Enchanted Beast movie because it deals with the world and the lore, but doesn't have any of the high school stupid shit. I'm like, oh, okay.
That's pretty cool. All right, so while Hank's rolling up his character, this is what we do. Umar. Umar is the... What is Umar again? Is he a sorcerer?
Yep.
Yeah, go figure.
He's a half-elf sorcerer.
Yep. With something fancy around him.
What?
All right. So, it's the next morning. You... Actually, for a couple days, you guys are traveling. And it seems like it's getting warmer, ultimately warmer. And what you end up finding yourself is you're coming up on where the farmland and everything else breaks way. There's a mountain range that you end up flying through. On the other side of the mountain, everything just goes arid. Real dry. And like deserty. So it was lush on one side of the range and kind of desert on the other side. And throughout your travels, you hear, as you cross over the peak and everybody's on deck, the captain shouts, "Welcome to the Isle of Dawn." Yes, I love to rip other franchises and stuff off. I don't care.
You can make Dawn! And I'm going to grab my amulet of Ravenkind and light it up.
Wrong.
Fun. I guess I lose the dream pastries too, don't I?
Don't you still have... No. Unless you revisited that dude's shop.
No, the things that I had was the fire breath canister, which I'm losing, I'm guessing. The dream pastries, the holy symbol of Ravenkind, and the hardtack. There's only four.
Oh, hardtack you can keep.
There's only 4 new items I got.
Yeah, hardtack you can keep. The hardtack you were given by the king in preparation for your journeys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So you're right there.
Sweet.
All that is a soldier ration.
Yeah, but it's lighter than a ration,
Ah.
which keeps me from getting fatigue or from what's it called?
Encumbered.
Yeah.
So, the Isle of Dawn, where spices come from. Oh, you know what? I'm so going to do this. I'm ripping another franchise off.
Okay.
Just because I can.
'Tis the season.
Here comes Dune.
Sandworms! I've yet to watch that movie.
Really nice. It was fun. They did it justice.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Do you think they did it justice, Bruce?
Yes and no.
Yeah, they deleted a couple characters, but don't
When
they
they
always?
when they do the second part,
Don't they
it'll
always
be,
make the orange chip?
we'll see.
Nowadays, yes.
So, man, all these things,
That looks cool.
right? Hello, Batman.
Oh, they just flat out call it the Scarecrow too. That's they are just blatantly ripping off Batman now.
No. All right, so
also just realized she got me black and white dice. Aw.
Aw.
I got yin yang.
Yin and yang. Good and bad. You feel like being ugly today?
Roll for initiative.
Let's do it. All right, so you guys end up, there is a desert, but then in the distance you see the glistening of light, but it looks like it's from below you, not above you, as you realize that it is a river in the sands, so to speak. Almost like the Nile. So you guys are all into Nile. All right.
Man, you are just punny today.
I know, right? So, you guys end up, the bell rings, the captain's saying, stand by for water transition. And the ships, the sails are coming and unfurling a little bit, and you hear like a couple of the mages on deck start chanting something, and you kind of feel like the ship lowering as it gets close, and it kind of does one of those like water plane landings right into the water, and you feel the weight of the water against the hull as you kind of lurch forward and the boat slows, and they transition to water voyage. In the river, you see other ships of various sizes, lots of fishing ships, crudely made with like rougher sails. Occasionally you see a galleon, a bigger ship that's made for hauling supplies, loaded to the brim with mounds of like golden dirt, it seems. It's shimmering in the light, and it is leaving as you guys are going near this city. That is dawn.
What's this place called? It's Dawn?
Dawn. It's the dawn of the new age.
How appropriate.
Yeah. Now,
And her name is Isabel.
not anymore. She died.
She died.
Mm-hmm. Technically, like, Strahd totally knew she was there and took her and turned her into a vampire. And you guys sat back and watched and said, "Where's my piece of land now, Strahd?" And he laughed at you.
Ouch. No faith. I am looking for something that could be something that I want it to be. What do you guys? A sandworm.
Mm-hmm. Amongst other things. Maybe a beholder. Or two.
I left the mini at home.
Yeah. A basilisk, maybe. Who knows? A banshee? Yeah, probably. That'd be kind of cool. Alright. As you guys are getting ready to pull up to the dock, you hear a large commotion, ringing of bells. You see a bunch of ships taking off from the dock, heading towards the direction of the ship that was laden with golden sand. And from a distance, you hear a large crack and timbers and explosions, so to speak.
You wonder what that was?
Probably the reason why the shipping and everything hasn't been ongoing. Probably we should figure out what's going on so that we can get information to the king. We'll harbor up here. You guys figure out what you can do and report back to us. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum.
You wonder what that sound from? Goose just very confused right now.
So, we made it into the town. It's this harbor is reminiscent of seaworthy harbors, except it's on a giant river, probably the size of the Mississippi, cut into. So it doesn't go. It's not like jutting out into the river. It actually cuts into a harbor. There's a nice big fortified wall. Everything's gold in color, like sand, blasted and worn. The areas around the river on the banks are lush and green and fertile, but just beyond that, almost as if it was like trying to overtake the river, is the sand. Bing, bing.
Goosey, everything's so shiny.
The hustling and bustling of traders. You see people with garments wrapped around their heads and long robes of different various colors. You see camels drawing wagons with covered tarps over them. The hustling and bustling of a dock. Anybody else? I have found what I am looking for.
A therapist?
Yes. Thank you.
Gotta have those.
Huh?
Gotta have those.
Can you have those? A therapist?
Yeah, nature bless.
Huh?
Nature bless.
That's Ukami.
There you go.
Yeah. Good old Ukami.
For the record, we were in Strahd from session 18 to 24.
Wow. That was a decent amount, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh well. What are you gonna do?
Just let you know for a reference point. Never underestimate the value of having a notebook.
Yeah.
Oh, I am.
Waiting on you guys to figure out what the hell you're gonna do.
So,
You think we should go somewhere?
curious.
Well, we're throwing off on a dock.
Huh?
We got thrown off on a dock.
Well, technically, you're
Go
still
check
at the
something
ship.
out.
They just pulled up to the dock. The captain's like just saying he's going to stay at the ship. He pays the dock master the whatever dock fees to hold up in the harbor. So.
Go wonder if Omar know where we're supposed to go.
Do what?
Go wonder if Umar knows where we're supposed to go.
I guess towards whatever sound that was that we were supposed to go investigate.
Go think that against his better judgment, but okay.
I agree. I mean, it don't look like the townspeople are too freaked out about it.
Go think we should ask one of them what that was then.
Well, there's an idea.
Alright, well, Goo's gonna tuck his ears back in his hat and walk up to some lady and... Go say hi!
Roll perception.
Finally, I get to roll a dice. Let's see these things. Okay, let's see if they're cursed. What is my perception? God, I feel like I'm rusty right now.
Yeah, we all are.
23.
You do see a couple of ladies. They're sitting at the end of the dock. They are scantily dressed. They're waving at all the passerbys and talking to them in manners of intrigue.
Well, Goo's not gonna understand any of that anyway, so...
Right. women are not really, welcome aboard ship, usually. Unless they're passengers.
So naturally, I walk up next to a brothel. Yeah, okay.
No. You walk up to a couple of girls that are on the dock.
Yeah. Okay, so... Go say hi!
Well, hello, little one. Come to tickle your fancy.
You're not like being tickled, but you know what that Big Bang was?
Well, it sounded to me like one of them crawlers.
Go wonder what crawler is. Go new to town.
Huh. Why don't you go out in the sun and play with it, little boy? You might find out. It's only the biggest little worm you've ever seen.
Well, you remember worms like this big?
That's what he said.
Sometimes it sucks playing an innocent character when I have so many opportunities. Oh.
Did they say this town has worms?
The town doesn't, unless you want to count your little thing.
Goo not thing. Goo is cute little boy.
For the right price, you could become a man. And for the right price, you can have a man.
You think you're weird. You also think you need to eat something. So he hands her a ration. You think you look kind of bony.
What, hardtack?
Yeah.
She looks it over and throws it in the water.
Oh.
It's going to take a lot more than that to impress me, little one.
Go say bye.
Bye. Go tell your daddy that we're here. We'll keep him company if he wants.
Go tell Umar this town weird.
Yeah, probably.
Go wonder why she's so obsessed with worms.
Oh, fun.
Well, if Scourge was here, I'd have him explain it to you.
God.
Okay.
Have we texted Mick yet to see if he's even conscious?
I did,
Okay.
but he didn't respond, so.
Okay.
To be honest with you, I didn't feel like calling.
Well, if it was Scourge, the prostitutes might have been beheaded.
He might have tried to adopt him and take him on a quest with him.
You know, protect the women.
Yeah, the real Dragonborn.
Oh, you weren't here for that. We spent almost an entire session with Mick trying to defend these two ladies and making sure they got safe passage home.
You know how many times I had an opportunity to make him into something that would have been funny?
Yeah, we wasted like an hour and a half of him just running around trying to secure shipwrights and stuff to...
And of all places, like, in a very backwater, not cool, like, town. Like, pirates hang out there, you know what I mean? They're like, oh yeah, sure. We'll make sure she's secure.
Yeah.
I'll secure her below
It
decks.
wasn't until he finally got smart and took him to the temple.
Jeez. Alright, so.
She was rude.
You got your character?
Yeah.
What'd you get?
I got an elf ranger.
Okay. Cool.
I'm still trying to think of the name.
This will be interesting.
Yeah, let me know when you decide that. I'll write it in my notes.
Aragon! Aragon? Aragorn.
Hey, at least I didn't say Anatar.
Yeah, well, One's in Lord of the Rings copyright. The other one's a book series about dragons.
I know, right?
That's a book series.
You know, you should
Call
make...
him
No,
Flay.
call him Aragoon with a U at the end instead of
Flea.
an A or an O.
How would you pronounce elf backwards?
Flit.
Flay.
Flit.
Your name's Flay.
Oh, you're French.
Flay.
I'm gonna miss Light Bless. I'm not gonna lie. I was really enjoying that.
That was fun.
That was fun.
Like bless.
Oh, Kira and I got drunk and pissed my parents off messing with that. We walk around the house going, Light Bless. Like, what are you guys talking about? It's a D&D thing.
Like bless. You done screwed me over. Light bless.
It's quicker to say Merry Christmas.
That's awesome. All right. Cool. So the elf, who is yet to be named, has joined you guys on deck. Yay! Hi, elf that hasn't been named. I've never had me some elf before.
Neither have I.
Would you like to have a first try?
You're not an elf.
We got a dwarf.
That'd be a fun thing you try doing. Make him chastised. Part of his order. He can't have sex.
Oh, there you go. Vow of chastity.
I will never do that.
Like bless.
Like,
Well, I never played dumb characters either. Yet here I am.
A dumb character that was, for whatever reason, smart.
Shh.
I know, right?
All right, so you're what? Half or full elf? What?
full elf ranger.
Elf ranger.
Yeah. Like bless.
Call him Yelf.
What's your name?
Yelf.
Yelf. Okay.
Elf with a Y.
Named the elf. Okay.
Yelf the elf.
Yelf the elf.
Okay.
Yelf the elf. Bruce.
Elf the elf.
Yelf the elf.
Well, let me tell you what I've always done in the past. I'll get one of those stupid name generators. I'll hit it 3 times, take that name down, and then hit it 3 more times, take that name, and then combine the 2 names.
Oh wow. Okay. First, last.
Huh?
First and last name.
No, I take half the first part of that
Oh,
one,
wow.
then take half the second half of that one. Usually, then you can get like a good feel for the name after you get the first name and come up with a bullshit last name.
Smith.
My favorite character that I've come up with was Blythe Bessemer.
Which one? What?
Blythe Bessemer.
Blind Bessemer.
Yep. I thought that was a pretty cool name.
Yelf.
God, I've had so many weird names. I think Goo is honestly one of my favorite ones I've ever done, though, just because I'm making fun of my girlfriend's dog.
Good boy.
Who's a good boy?
All right. So, we've successfully engaged the horse. Roll for initiative.
Nice.
Okay, so we're banning that dice already.
What'd you roll?
1.
Nat 20. All right. Here we go. Ready?
Do I need to roll?
What are you rolling?
No.
Seduction?
Okay, she rolled a 15.
Is she trying to hit me? For real?
Oh no. Sorry.
And she's not a horse, she's just a scantily clad lady.
So, what's your armor class?
19.
19. You are able to see the pickle fly by the deck beside you.
Okay. Goo's gonna turn around and, like, see where it came from, I guess.
You suck at throwing. I was just trying to get his attention.
Dang.
So Goo's just gonna keep eye contact with him, reach down, take the pickle, brush it off, and put it in his bag. And just keep walking.
See, he likes toys too. All right, what are you guys doing?
Well, you're throwing a pickle at me, apparently.
I'm just trying to get the story moving forward. All you guys just doing standing there on the docks looking at everybody. Like you've never been on a dock before.
Do I know? Did I hear him say that his name was Goo?
You know who they are. You've been on the voyage since the King's Fellowship.
Okay, so I know.
Yeah.
That was a King's Fellowship?
Yeah. Since you've been in
Is that copyright?
Yeah.
And we get DMC from that. Okay.
Alright, Goo.
We have come to this planet to defend the... I don't know what it's called. Allspark.
Oh, God. Would you quit stealing from franchises already?
No.
Oh, my God.
Dude, that is not a toy.
Come and join us.
Do not know you!
Dude, I've been here the whole time.
My name
Is Yelf.
is Octopus. No, Octopus. Rhymes.
Okay, Scruff McGruff.
Better than Spider-Man.
I love the fact that I made that guy so pissed off he quit before he even started the game.
I know.
Consider yourself fortunate, Hank.
Yeah. He made somebody so upset he quit before we even started the campaign.
Well, he was trying to copy I'm sorry, what did he do? No, he made Spider-Man. Yeah, Spider-Man, he had like an Uncle Glenn that got killed.
Yep.
And I hate when people just do blatant rip-offs like that. So I just suggested to him, like, well, why don't you try just mixing it with another secondary character? So that way at least it's somewhat original. So he was going to mix it with Deadpool. And I left, and Tyler and I were outside, like, saying, oh, this is going to be great and stuff. And we see him, like, slaying the door shut and leave. It's like, oh, I guess he had to go to work or something. So then we talked to our friend who was running the game the next day, and he's like, yeah, he quit. He got really pissed off and left because you guys hated his character. I'm like, oh. Oops.
We didn't hate the character. We just thought it was severely unoriginal.
Yeah.
I'm Batman.
If you're going to play a long term, if you're just like doing a one-shot, that's fine. If you're doing a long-form campaign, quit being a lazy asshole. Just make a character.
All right, so successfully got the attentions of them, and wow, look at those two tall ones. They're just drooling. You really want some, don't you?
Do you think we should leave area? Do you feel very uncomfortable here?
I agree, Goo.
We can make you feel more comfortable.
I can't break my vow of celibacy.
Celibacy, you say?
Celibacy.
Come on over. We'll show you what celibate's all about. We'll celebrate a little bit more.
It's okay, I am poor.
You're poor? We have a poor man's celibate discount.
That's okay, too. I don't have any healing potions. Have a good day. Walk towards... What's your character, Bruce?
Umar.
I walk towards Umar.
Okay.
Hey, heard y'all were going to investigate something. You mind to tag along? Split the loot?
Sure, let's go.
May the splice flow.
Do have one question.
Alright.
What's celibacy mean?
Oh, it's, means to be celibate.
Do not know what celibate is either.
Ooh, that means you practice celibacy. No sex, Goo.
Ah.
Oh.
Do you remember Priscilla mentioning sex? She say never bring it up again.
Good rules. Good rules.
Wow.
Good rules for you, Goo. But next time you see the queen, you should ask her that. In front of the king.
No!
Goose don't wonder who you are exactly.
I'm the elf. The elf.
Yelf the elf, one of the
Yelf
Kingsmen.
the elf.
He doesn't know who the king's wife is.
Mm.
You don't know who the king's wife is?
Yeah, I do.
The elf.
You mean Yelp doesn't, or?
Yelf would.
Oh, yeah.
Yelf is one of the king's men.
Okay. I'm one of the king's men, Yelf. The elf.
He's basically what Scourge was.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
What is
That's how he is with you guys on this campaign.
Do not remember you, but recognize armor from Scourge. So, Go say hi.
Yelp says hi.
And I hand you a ration.
And then I take it gratefully. Thank you, Goose.
White plus.
Nature bless. Ranger now.
Are you switching to Nature Plus? Okay.
Nature's blessing. Oh, beautiful day.
Next, it'll be Leaf Plus. That's stealing another franchise. Wheel of Time. Yeah.
The day is always brighter
I guess
after the rains.
who said that?
Perception. Roll perception.
It's Strahd.
Bum, 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 bum.
13. Okay, we're gonna retire you and try you next because he's not rolling. So yeah, he doesn't roll very well. He slides.
There we go.
7.
12.
You guys don't know who said it, but you've heard that words before. You remember somebody talking about shining after the rain?
What was that? What was that again?
Said it, the day always shines brighter after the rain.
That sounds like a nature blessing.
Roll insight.
Oh, quartz dice is where it's at. Okay, that's 19.
19.
Remember the conversation you had with Miss Betty?
Wow. Wow.
Well, Goo would be the only one that knows her.
Dang.
Who's Miss Betty?
Come on, Black Betty. Bow, now, now. Oh, Black Betty. The Black Elf.
Ah, okay.
Remember the conversation with her? Man, I don't even take notes and I remember the conversation.
Yeah, we haven't played in weeks, and I had COVID last prior to that, so.
Using thieves' can't.
Oh, okay. So Goo's gonna yell back out, and thieves can't. Miss Betty. Duck and dive.
So there was money to be had at the fall of something. Is pretty much what that. There's sunshine after the rain. Does that make sense? That's what you heard. And it was in a male's voice.
Means there's money to be had. Okay.
Okay. And it was a male's voice. So, you yell back, duck and dive?
Yeah, and I'm gonna say, which means basically Miss Betty. And demons pop out from the wall behind you. Mm-hmm. God damn it. I blame Hank. There's no light that bless us. Demons are everywhere.
Yeah. Don't worry. Yelp's got your back. Nature bless. Yelp to elf gives natural blessings.
You keep on saying that, I keep on thinking
Okay.
of that old Frank Zappa song, Yertle the
Do you
Turtle.
hear a whisper behind you? Not quite. But she sends her regards.
Okay, and I'm just gonna say back in the thieves' can't. Okay, Goose says hi, which actually sounds like "Ain't no sunshine when she's gone." There, I stole from something.
There you go. She's gone. Huh?
Let's look at these.
If you people are wondering what all the rattling is, we have a giant
Pot of candy.
Yeah, a spaghetti pot full of candy. What on earth? That's cool. Why do you have a bunch of cold coins in your pocket?
They're gonna be my inspiration points.
Oh, okay.
Booyah.
Yeah, you should store them in an M&M container. That'd be perfect for
store
that. Or that. I was like, oh, never mind.
So, tell me, when's the last time you talked to Miss Betty? I need my dice.
9 sessions ago.
Right.
Let's see. Priscilla tells us met Hank. Go call King's guy. H fighting Coliseum. Oh, that was a fun session.
Yes.
Yeah, Guru. Yeah, so last time we talked to her was September. Session 15.
So a while ago.
Yeah.
But in the actuality of this perception, it was probably about maybe a month.
Yeah, because after that is when
Strong.
yeah. We ran from the guards. I missed session 15.5, which is where that one guy came and then never came back. H had us fight in the Coliseum. And then we went to go see the king, and then I got on the galleon ship. So it's only been like, what, a couple days?
Yeah.
If even? Yeah.
About a week, month. I don't know.
Well, how long were we on the airship?
About 3 weeks. So about a month.
Okay, so I just go now.
Takes a long time to travel across the continent.
Yeah, so I'd tell him back a month.
Oh, you tell him back a month, huh?
Well, I'm sure. Well, he asked me how long it's been since I talked to her, right? Yeah. So I tell him back a month, which in Thieves' Cant is my foot itches.
So a guy walks up behind you and puts his hand on your shoulder and says, "Any other circumstances, and I'd run you through. But it seems our interests have aligned. Funny I should recognize you here, of all places."
Okay, can I look up to see who it is?
He grabs on tight and says, "Don't turn around."
Do not know you.
I know who it is, and I personally, my character doesn't know him.
Oh, what is your guess?
Yeah, what's your guess?
Do what?
What's your guess?
I'm thinking it's blue, but
No. The pirate.
we killed him.
Did we?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah. I checked the corpse.
Yelp didn't see it.
That's because Yelp stayed in the wagon. Like
How'd
a
you check
bitch.
the corpse?
Do you want me to go back and check? All right. Let me flip back to my notes again.
Yeah, because last I checked, Orcalis was dead, and who else died that day?
My hopes and dreams.
And who fled from the scene?
See?
So who died where?
Yeah, we didn't kill him that
Because
time.
when
We killed him when we went
killing
back.
Siegfried, we didn't end up fighting him again.
You guys never went back.
I remember I did something with that corpse.
Sigrid's corpse.
No, specifically the pirate captain's corpse. Stole a roast pig, ran the cook, told us to get out, found out Cedric was coming, room, decided to ambush. Fought Cedric's man, Coriolis fell, Aragon died, Goof let him live.
This was empty when I came in.
Old pirate captain escaped the ship. I have to take better notes. Because I know we did something to that guy. Yeah.
You downed him.
Well, no, I remember he jumped out a window and like fell to his death.
No.
Yeah.
No, that was Bruce. Or no, that was Mick.
No. And now I just realized there's two characters that have ran out windows and fell to their death.
Mm-hmm.
Aside from you. Well, no, three characters that have fallen out windows into their deaths.
Oh, I fell.
No, he got pushed. Did you get pushed?
It still counts as falling.
Oh.
Yeah, Hank's character was pushed.
Light bless.
Yeah.
All the way down.
See, that's what happened.
So, anywho, go ahead, turn around and look.
I didn't actually die then.
They are good, aren't they?
Yeah, they are good, man.
Captain Howe. Need to kill that guy still.
Just because he was one that threw you off to the river.
Yeah.
And? I like this one. That was like really
Okay,
good.
I don't have anything in the notes, but I could have sworn we did something to that guy.
Yeah, you turn around and you look at him and he's got a big gash across his face. Smile.
I'm still gonna look at this guy. Goose, still I remember you.
You little runt. See, you have new companions. What happened to your old ones?
You're not supposed to talk to strangers.
Seems like an eye for an eye, don't you think?
Ew.
Pulls back his eye patch to reveal a whitened over with a cracked, like literally scarred over eyeball. It hasn't even been pulled out of socket or nothing. It's actually just white with a white gray crater thing in it.
Okay.
So he says, I've come here to get back what was taken from me. And seeing how it seems you owe me, I think you should help.
You still not remember you.
Quick question. Kingsguard. Can they arrest people and stuff like that?
Anybody want to tell Mick Jr. here how much authority he has in other people's lands?
Yeah, unfortunately you are not a Mountie.
So we're not in like that king's territory anymore. We're out. Okay.
So we've crossed the continent like he just said. We've been on the airship for 3 weeks. So we're on the other side of the continent.
Nick
Awesome.
2.0.
Hey, it's a new character, buddy. Someone's got to kill the prostitutes and priests.
I love your ambition, man.
Wow. They're all evil anyway, so they're fine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what's your alignment, by the way?
I'm gonna be chaotic good. I'm gonna try to be a good guy this time.
Okay, thank you.
Guy.
I appreciate that.
Guy.
Yeah. Awesome. Appreciate it.
Well, I will admit, Mick's cleric when he tried to pull that stuff, he got shot down pretty quick and almost got himself killed by city guards.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Well, the cleric's the one that was running around the whole town trying to figure out what to do with those 2 girls.
Well, no. He almost got himself killed because he was trying to pull the rank thing, and then I basically ran away, following that little boy to find out where the captain of the guard was, and then dragged him back so Mick wouldn't get killed.
And Ortegas was just sitting there like, "Oh, please stop."
Yeah. Because Mick's like, he's like, what's your rank and position? You do not talk to me. I have higher authority than you because I'm a higher rank.
I'm kind of glad I wasn't there for that session.
Oh, it was funny.
Oh, it was funny. It was
Really funny.
Mick doesn't know what he's doing quite yet. He's starting to get the hang of it, but he's not quite there, and he's letting his old military training get the best of him.
See, here's what the problem is. Even in the U.S. forces, if you go onto a ship, you could be a major on the ship, and you could be a general on a ship, and the major could be captain of the ship, and the captain has the billet over the general. Literally, the major could tell the general to go stuff sand because it's his ship.
Oh yeah.
So, like, it blows my mind. Long story short, he literally says, I need to collect something, and it seems that you need to collect something as well. And seeing how you owe me, as he, for those that can't see, brushes his hand against the lower part of his eye up his cheek.
Go wonder why you keep rubbing your eye if nothing's there.
You're the one that took it from me.
You still not remember that.
You were the one that downed him.
If I may, can Yelf hear this conversation at all, or is he just kind of...
Yeah, you're right there.
So I hear him, and I see this dude just grab his shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought I was hanging out with Omar.
I love it. Well, you guys are like 2 paces behind, if that.
Oh, okay.
This would have been where, like, I don't know, somebody chopped his hand off and started a whole battle that ended up getting my character killed.
It could be, but I'm chaotic good.
That
I'm
never
not
happened,
stupid
did
good.
Was that me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Hey, in my defense, he wouldn't stop touching me. I was in my right. I can't be the calm, level-headed character all the time, okay?
Hey, friend, why are you messing with this ugly child? Talk to the pirate guy. Talking about you, Goo. It's just an ugly child. As far as I know.
You've been with him for a month. You would have seen his ears and known that he's a goblin. By the way.
Oh, okay. He's still
So-
just an ugly child. You're talking
You think you're one to talk pointy ears?
He's the one that
man, nature blessed.
gave me my beauty mark.
It's not natural.
The way I see it, he needs to eye for an eye. You owe me, squat.
You still not know you. I love being dumb. This is so great.
Can I do perception and see if he has any buddies with him?
Sure.
Is he in the crowd or something?
Awesome.
Nice.
Where are you supposed to know you from?
20. 17 plus 3.
Nice.
Not-
So
not-
30, 20? Yeah, you know it's about. Seems like there's a guy sitting on a couple of stacks of crates and stuff. He seems to be eyeballing your conversation. Another guy, somewhat looks like he's tending nets, but he's really just going through the same loop multiple times.
Amateur.
Hmm?
I say amateur.
Hmm.
I go through at least 2 loops all the time.
Saying that out loud?
Oh no, I'm just
Oh,
thinking
okay.
of my character. Alright, so I see
Now, what'd you say?
3 guys.
I said, where Goose supposed to know you from?
I'm gonna tell my findings to
Little
Omar.
castle up north. If I wasn't drunk, I don't think you would have had the upper hand. You and your former buddies. By the way, he goes like this. It's pluck, luck.
Okay, you should have mentioned that before that.
No, he pulls his coat back. You and your former buddies.
Well, according to my other roll.
Goo was in a lot of castles up north. Can you be more specific?
I'm just gonna hang back with Omar.
He literally gets like this puzzled look, and he kind of like looks down at the sword, and he like holds his hands like in that questioning, like over the swords, like, and he emphasizes with his hands like the swords.
Goo uses daggers. Goo not like swords.
He eyeballs you. He eyeballs Umar. He looks around. Roll perception.
Nice. Oh,
18.
6.
What'd you roll, Bruce?
Hold on, I'm finding it. Gotta give me a minute now.
Oh yeah.
18.
You and Goo notice that he nods to a guy, and the guy walks over to one of the guards at the dock, hands him a pouch. Guard looks over his shoulder, looks around. He looks at his buddy, nods, and they start marching off the dock.
Nice.
Do I notice this since I got an 18?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna give you a lesson right now, little boy.
Goo wonder what that is.
What?
I'm telling that to him. Does he look when I tell him that?
Oh dear. Roll,
Persuasion?
yeah. Performance.
Performance or persuasion?
Performance.
I feel it should be a persuasion.
No, you're performing, dude. You're like, hey, look over there. Or what's that?
Fine.
That's a performance.
18.
He freaking turns and looks.
Okay, I'm gonna use my what's it called? Sleight of hand to unhook the belt that has the swords on it and take it.
I hope you got this.
14.
He's able to catch you doing it, and his hand slips over yours, and he turns, looks, big ol' smile.
All right, I'm going to
Roll initiative.
Yeah. Dun 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 dun. We need boss battle music for this one.
Come on, Shannon.
22.
Hey man, we gotta shake the dust off. We haven't had a fight in like 2 months almost. Yeah, we haven't had a fight since the tower.
Right?
Yeah. Pretty much.
And that was what, like December 10th? December, yeah.
So Umar's
seven.
22. Huh?
7. Yelf.
Yelf, the elf.
Yelf the elf. Born of a noble background. Turns into a kingsman. My same nature bless.
And Goo, you got what?
17 plus 5, 22.
Alright, who's going to go first? You or Umar?
I'll let Bruce go first. I'll be polite.
Oh, geez. Why let me go first? You're the one that...
Actually, since you're engaged in the conversation, yeah, you can go first.
Oh, I can go first? Okay.
Yeah. To make things easier, you see him go for his sword. That initiates the turn-based combat. And the other two turn to... You see it. Well, he saw the other two. You don't know.
Okay, and I can't really move away because technically I'm grappled, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let me ask this, because I know we've gotten this conversation from the mist form before. If I mist form, does that mean he can't grab me? Or would it mean like would it release his grip? Because we've had questions about like physicality of damage and stuff. It wouldn't-
Damaged, but not grip.
Okay.
No.
Okay, so I want to mist form.
So your action is engaging your mist form. Poof. No, that's a bonus action.
It's a bonus
isn't it?
action.
I hate you.
To get out of his grip, and I want to move around to his blind side where he can't see me, and then try to stab out his other eye.
That is a called shot.
Yes, it is.
With complexity. Roll with disadvantage.
And is that with advantage since that would be a sneak attack since I'm on his blind side?
But you're going across the... So you go to his blind side to hit his good side. So
Yeah, because he can't see where it's coming from. It's from his blind side.
I would say still, just because of the technical aspects of it, you'd get your sneak attack if you were just going regular blind side, but you're trying to do like a called shot. So like... It's on the eyeball too. Like you're literally doing it to blind him. So I would say,
We're not that complex.
huh? No, it's very complex. I'd say normal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you don't get advantage, but you don't get disadvantage.
Okay.
Because your advantage is mitigated by the called shot to blind disadvantage.
Gotcha. Okay. I can't read that one. Oh, it's okay. 15 plus.
Plus, it's gonna hit because that's what it does. Because you're an asshole.
Angry much? Plus 9.
All right.
So that's 24 to hit.
Yeah. Whatever.
Um,
And that counted as a sneak attack?
Yeah.
Okay.
Only because you missed for him. If you would have just ran around, then he's still aware of you, and he's still. And I'll give it to you that you guys are probably within 5 feet of him, so that's fine.
Alright.
Fury of the Small.
Yeah, might as well. Bruce, just to let you know, out of my 4d6s, I got 6, 6, 6, 1. So, yeah, that's 18, 19, 20, 21, plus 6, so that's 27, plus that other one, which puts, or I'm sorry, plus Fear of the Small, which puts it at 32. Piercing.
Fear of the Small is an automatic damage?
Yeah, you just tack it on. It deals an extra. Actually, it deals an extra 6 damage, so it's 33.
I don't like you anymore. Interesting.
Quick
I don't know who
question.
that is. What's up?
Dear Sally, this message will repeat us back.
I don't care.
All right, and then I'm going to
You've used your bonus action.
yes, I sell my movement action, which I can use my cunning action to disengage from him. Oh, actually, can I? No, it's a bonus action. Well, no, I can. Movement can be bumped down to a bonus, right?
No.
Well,
I
it
don't
works.
think so.
Well, no, it works like it's the same reason, like how an action can be bumped down to a movement action.
Can it?
Yeah, that's why you can dash 3 times in a row. Instead of having instead of actually taking a turn to hit somebody, you can run away like 3 times to get 90 foot instead of just 30. Like there's a chart where it's like action, movement, and then bonus action. And
I've never dealt with any of that.
yeah, I had to learn it in 4th edition and it rolled over to 5th. Anyway.
Bruce,
What?
does that sound familiar?
What's he doing?
Bumping his movement to a bonus action?
If he's using cunning action,
Okay, yeah, that's what I was doing. Okay, yeah.
yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah, then I'm gonna do that to disengage, and
You can't move.
yeah, I can,
Okay.
because I mishanded to get out of his grapple.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I stabbed him in the eye, so I'm pretty sure he can't see now.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna move about 10 foot back and just say,
You think Orcalis would enjoy me doing this next move?
and I'll end my turn.
All right. Umar, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna burn a sorcerer point, and I'm gonna cast Witch Bolt at 2nd level. I'm gonna shoot one of the bolts at the pirate captain, and I'm gonna shoot one at the guy that was paying the guard.
How sharp that is.
Did you roll perception on that? For the guard payment?
Yeah.
Yes, and you
Yeah.
did see it, so you're right. You're good.
Yeah. All right.
Oh.
Let's do the guard captain first. Let's
that's
do the
sucks.
pirate captain first.
They're fragile.
That sucks.
That does.
That's the only
That
downside.
would
He's
be a 12.
To hit?
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay. The other guy,
Mm-hmm.
19.
That hit.
All right. Well, this round, he will take 11 hit points of damage.
Okay.
11 hit points of damage on the guy that was paying the guard.
Cool, cool. Anything else?
Nope, that's it for now. But he's got a witch bolt hitting him, so
So that looks like a tether.
yeah, and it's a concentration spell, so I'll be zapping the hell out of him every round until he dies.
Mm-hmm. Go. So he charges you.
Can he see?
No, the guy that he lightninged.
Oh, okay.
He hits a barrel. And then, what's your AC?
Who's AC?
Yours.
18.
Yeah. He's too busy going, "Ah, die." Now, he's going to attack you. Goo.
Goo.
Plus 5. 14 plus 5 is 19. And then that doesn't hit because you rolled with disadvantage. That one would hit.
Definitely not gonna be the one piece.
Damn it.
The second one does land. He goes like this. He comes in and he's just like,
Wait a second. Does he roll with disadvantage for that?
I did. He rolled an 18 first. Then he rolled a 20.
So he took the 18.
He did. 18 plus 7.
Oh, okay.
Hi.
25.
I was worried. I saw the nat 20. I was like, oh no.
I took the disadvantage.
Okay.
So he came in and he was like, and then you like he heard you dodge or something like, and he just smiles and he comes
Good dodge.
right back up. Yep. As he smiles and he just goes, skewers you.
And uncanny dodge.
Isn't that a bonus action?
No, it's a reaction.
Oh, balls. I hate you. I made his character too powerful.
That's not you. That's
let him become too powerful.
No, that's just the rogue. That's just the rogue class in general. I'm not doing anything special.
So 5 points of damage
Okay.
since you mitigated it. And then the other guy comes in. And he goes to hit you, but then the captain gets in the way and he's like, "Ooh, snap." And then he comes back around and he goes up. And your AC is what?
19.
19. That definitely hits. That's 21. That's going to do 5 points of damage.
Hey Bruce, can I uncanny dodge more than once per turn?
No.
No. Okay.
It's a reaction.
Okay.
One reaction.
It's one
per
reaction, yeah.
Okay. Just double checking.
Trying to chip the system.
No, just.
All right, you're up.
I never had that problem before. I was going to take one giant hit.
Alright, awesome. I'm going to, I guess, run up to the pirate captain.
Okay.
I'm assuming I'm how many feet away?
You're on top of him. You're like 5 foot behind Goo, so you're like right beside him.
Okay, so I'm within a 5 foot reach from where I'm standing.
Oh yeah.
Okay, awesome. And quick question: when I attack with my short sword, what ability modifier affects that kind of thing?
It should be on her. Like it should be on your page with the short sword if you equipped it.
Yeah, I have equipped both my swords.
No, I mean like if you actually equipped it in the game, it should +6 to hit.
Okay, so that's the ability.
Mhm.
That's the ability modifier.
Correct.
Is the plus
Yeah.
6. Okay. Awesome.
Yeah. So technically, you roll that, and then that dictates whether or not you hit my character or not.
Awesome, because I have a feat, and I just want to clarify this before I do it, because I haven't used this one before. When you engage in 2-weapon fight, you can add your ability modifier to the damage of the second attack.
Dang. Yeah, it applies, but it just basically what happens is on your second attack normally you wouldn't get the plus 3 to hit or +3 damage. You just get a 1d6.
Oh, okay.
But since you're doing that, you get the +3 on both.
Nice. And I also have a thing that says once per turn when you hit a creature with a weapon attack, the creature takes an extra 1d8 damage if it's below its HP maximum.
What is that?
Colossus Slayer.
Why see this? Colossus Slayer special.
It was in my
When you hit a
options.
creature with a weapon attack, The creature takes an extra 1d8 damage if it's below its HP maximum. That's just pure. Wow.
I mean, that's pretty good, I think.
A feat that just gives you 1d8 extra damage. And I'm okay.
He knows how to roll a character.
There you have it, Kevin.
Alright, so
Well, that's a ranger for you.
Yeah. Wait till you learn how to do the marking thing. I had a friend that were in this is 4th edition, but he would always try to find the highest spot. He would climb up there till he was an elf ranger, and he would hex mark everything he saw. And every time he'd hit, we were like at level 5, and he was doing like 60 damage a turn. It was stupid.
Wow.
alright, so I'm gonna use both my attacks on the pirate captain.
Okay.
So I need to roll the hit correct first.
Roll the hit for the first one.
8. And plus 6, 14.
Alright. It doesn't hit. It misses.
Okay.
I gave this pirate captain. He survived
17.
3 fights with us now.
What is it? 17?
Yeah.
Hits.
Alright. And that does 1d6 plus 3. 7 damage.
Okay. Plus the 1d8, right?
Yep. Let me find the 1d8 on here. Five.
Okay.
Now, do I add the ability modifier since I didn't hit him the first time?
Yeah, I mean...
So I add a plus 6 damage to him?
No, it's plus 3.
Plus 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
It automatically added it
Oh, okay.
for the damage. Okay! That was 1 attack. No, that was 2 attacks, wasn't it?
Yeah, because I missed the first
But so technically he gets, since he's dual wielding and he's got that feat, he can make essentially 4 attacks, can he, Bruce?
Okay, doing what now?
Hi, Tyler. This is Melinda over at Bartow Ford. I just wanted to reach out
He's dual
because,
wielding.
Krista came up to me and
Okay, hold on, what's that?
Okay, he's dual wielding and what now?
He's dual wielding, right?
Right.
So he gets 2 attacks with the dual wielding because he's got the feat too that allows him to do the extra damage.
Well, I get
Right.
Okay,
I get
but then he gets 2 attacks. So technically, wouldn't that be 4 hits?
Yeah.
Exactly. So you can roll it again. That was only 1 round of attacks.
Nice.
Jesus.
Alright, I'm going to.
It's a dual wielding ranger.
Yeah, because he is a ranger. Yeah, he gets 2 attacks.
10,
10 to hit, misses.
15.
Misses. He's not very good at doing it, but
Yelp
alright, let me do this
tries.
real fast.
We all know you got a nice shiny truck.
Tyler, this is Melinda over at Bartow Ford. I just wanted to reach out because Krista came up to me and wanted to schedule a Simon Eyes for your vehicle. If you give me a call back at 863-533-0425, extension 2232. Thank you. Bye.
I really do need to call her back.
Scheduling what?
Simon Ice.
The hell's that?
Ceramic coating on the paint job. So that way I don't have to worry about freaking
Chipping?
waxing it and all that jazz.
Oh,
Yeah.
didn't know it was a thing.
Yeah.
I'll go make a phone call real fast.
And it does, it protects the paint and then protects the interior. All the cloth and everything, so if my kids stain it, if they can't clean it up, they replace the whole thing.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. And then if I like sit on it and pierce it with a screwdriver, they replace the cushion.
Damn. All right.
Yeah.
We'll go make a phone call real fast. We'll chill for 10 minutes.
Alright. Hey Bruce, can I call you back?
Yeah.
Alright, thanks. Peace.
Yeah.
People are trying to get a hold of me like crazy, man.
Well, yeah, you just bought a $20,000 car.
They didn't treat me like that, I can tell you that right now.
But yeah, you weren't buying a $60,000 car.
Right? What is this?
Yeah.
This is families. This
That's
is
what I liked when I went to
Miami.
CarMax. We had a young. I remember I was drunk just as a pirate, and the guy basically was just a babysitter, just a younger black dude, just followed us around, answered any questions we had. Kept on asking me why I was dressed like a pirate.
2232.
Yar.
Well, no, we had to go to. I went to Renaissance Fair, and they told me my engine had blown up in my old. I had a 2004
Quality assurance.
bright yellow Monte Carlo. Yeah, you did.
Hey, Miss Erica, can I speak with Melinda, please? Thank you.
Yeah, but my head gasket blow up is gonna cost $3,500
Hey,
to get my
Melinda,
car
this is
fixed.
Tyler. I'm sorry I missed your call.
I'm like, screw that. So I got my parents checking in from the Renaissance Fair, driving to CarMax. It was the only place open on a Saturday. And I car
tomorrow
shopped
they
and bought
said
that
you
car.
guys had an opening at noon. I was gonna drive by and drop it off. She said you guys had a shuttle that could take me back to work and pick me up when it was done.
Yes, I sure can. Is there any way you can have it dropped? What time are you dropping it off?
What time do you need it dropped off?
Let's say. Can you do 9?
9 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I can do 9. If you guys can have me back to work.
We have a shuttle, and then it'll be done by 10.
By the way, did you ever listen to Christmas
Oh,
CD?
well, the opposite I thought was
Still
true.
much
I thought it was going in at like noon, drop it off at like 11:45, and it'd be done at like 3.
Radio doesn't work.
Oh, okay.
So that'll work fine.
Excuses, excuses.
Okay, and then I'll just pay once it's complete.
Radio won't play it.
Yes, sir. So,
It
whenever
literally
you
just
come
says
in,
track
I
one
will
and
be
that's
off
it.
tomorrow, I believe.
Okay.
Play it. I think it's because maybe you burnt the CD or something.
Okay.
Yeah, I burned it.
That's why my truck doesn't work.
Really? You have an old ass truck.
All right, do I
Okay.
drop off the keys with Virginia? Oh, I
Yeah.
know where it is.
Well, no, I've had trucks.
All right.
Older technology doesn't like burn CDs.
All right, thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye. 9 o'clock. All right, thanks. Bye.
My
Look at you being constructive.
I'm about ready to be destructive. No, nah, that's a long story. I'll get over it after we're done.
Okay.
I think.
Why, they treat you like a second-hand citizen? Sparta Ford, I've heard that. They're kind of elitist.
Yeah, well, I was not pleased. Like, so doing the firefighting thing, right? I'm allowed to run the emergency lights, and I wanted to buy new lights through them and have them installed via them. $2,600. That's what it would cost.
Is that good or bad? Is that good or bad?
It's a lot of money for me, right?
Yeah.
That's a lot of money for anybody, and that's actually on the high end of what it costs for lighting. I told him that's the only thing I want. It's the only thing I want.
Hello.
All right, we're back.
yo,
Alright.
And I'm like, the lights are going to be on back order. Please order them now. They didn't. By the time I got my truck, I said, I want those. I want to get my truck with the lights in it. That's the only thing I want. That'll make it mine. That'll make it cool. That'll make it perfect. Nope. 4 weeks out for the lights. Even though I gave them more than 4 weeks notice that they should order them. Because I told them at the very beginning, I ordered the truck in June. Then I started hounding them like early November, or late November, early December. Like, can you guys get on the ball with this, please?
Well, make sure you leave a bad complaint now.
Oh, I did.
Good.
Because I got the floor mats and stuff for free. The
Okay,
tough, rugged leather ones, or the rugged all-weather.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah, dude, I'm like, no, you're going to make this right. Because, like, I'm telling you right now, I literally went to you and said, this is my concern. This is the remedy. And this is the only thing that's going to make me happy in this whole order. And you failed to deliver on it.
It's Lowe's all over again.
Yeah, just so that was it. And so anyhow. All right, so you swung, hit once.
twice.
Now you hit once.
Well, 2 attacks. I hit twice and 2 attacks.
Oh no.
Because I caused damage the first 2.
No, technically you hit once, and it did more damage because you're awesome.
Yeah, but then the second hit, I thought, no, I didn't.
No, you missed.
Oh.
You're betting 1 and 3. What is 1 and 4?
1 and 4.
Yeah, 1 and 4.
That's okay.
Hey, it was your first attack. It's okay.
Hey, bada, swing, bada. Wow, somebody needs to get a new batter.
I hear you.
So he
Sorry.
staggered off the side and he did that. Now it's Goo's turn again.
Let's go, dude. Let's go.
Let's go.
You got this. Goo.
Let's go. Let's go.
Nature blessed, Goo.
Let's go. Let's go, Goo. Let's go.
And he can't see me, right? So it doesn't matter really what direction I do it from I get sneak attack on him.
Technically, you get sneak attack because he's engaged with multiple combatants.
Oh, okay.
As per the E5 rules.
Okay.
If enemy is within 5 foot of the character, then technically you get your sneak damage.
When I run my campaign, would you prefer to use Pathfinder instead of 5e?
I don't care.
I'm just curious.
Your rules.
Oh, well, we'll discuss this off camera or off mic. I'm gonna quit using the.
I like the idea of having to go and like position yourself, but all this does is prevent that nuance. I guess you can say you don't have to worry about it.
I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna have to hold off on using the quartz dice because they're getting chipped.
Did he actually get chipped here? Oh, there's the little chip. Is that it?
Yeah, that's
no,
the chip.
That's not it.
No, it's not.
No,
oh,
that's paper.
No, it's right here.
Did you find it?
Yeah, it's right there.
Oh, that's horrible. Kira, it wasn't our fault.
I didn't know.
Great idea. Yeah, we didn't know. Great idea, and beautiful dice. Very beautiful. And they will forever be put up now. That's what sucks about it.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
Yay!
But not blessed.
No, that's 14.
How do you miss a blind dude? Very carefully.
Oh wait, advantage.
Extreme prejudice.
How do you get advantage?
Sneak attack.
No, you don't get advantage just because of it.
Well, you just said he's also blind.
So that doesn't mean you get advantage.
Black man got scared.
He gets disadvantage. You don't get advantage.
I mean, I don't get sneak attack unless I have advantage.
No, you get sneak attack because there's another enemy within 5 foot of the current enemy.
No.
Or another ally within 5 foot.
No, if advantage on attack plus 3d6 damage.
If advantage on attack, but I never said you had advantage. But no,
You said-
that,
you
what
said-
is that? That's freaking Pathfinder ruling.
No, it's not.
Hey Bruce, what's the ruling on sneak attack damage? It's if an ally is within 5 foot, right?
Yeah.
Right. And then for assassinate, it's if you have advantage, you get additional damage. Now, do you get advantage if somebody's blind? I thought the only thing that applies is that the other person gets disadvantage. The blinded party gets disadvantage, not that you get advantage.
Well, it depends. I mean, the thing is he's not 100% blind either.
Oh, he is. He's blind in one eye and stabbed in the other, so...
Well, it's as if you're fighting in dark.
Yeah, so technically...
Unless you got blind fighting.
Will would have no benefit towards his attacks just because the other dude's blind. But the other dude would be at disadvantage on his attacks.
Correct.
That's what I thought. But you get your sneak attack damage because per sneak attack damage, if you look it up, 5e says that you get your damage for sneak attack if you have an ally within 5 feet of your target.
Correct.
Okay, that makes
Got
sense.
your back.
You get assassinate damage if you have advantage on that attack.
Okay.
Are you an assassin?
Not yet.
Right. Trust me, I wanted to do a shadow monk assassin.
Oh, yeah.
And I tried every which way possible to imagine how that would play out, and it doesn't really until level 9. And I've never made it to a level 9 character, so...
Long form campaign. I love it.
Right. Because a level 9 assassin shadow monk is evil.
Oh, I can imagine. Okay, and then I'm going to disengage. And is there anything around me I can hide behind?
Plenty of stuff. There's crates, barrels, fishnets, people. Just like I'd say, probably a 15-foot like the docks. The docks themselves are only probably about 10 foot wide.
Yeah, but Goose not gonna go anywhere near the docks because water.
So,
So I'm gonna go ahead and hide in one of the barrels, I guess.
so you scurry around and start finding one of the barrels to hide in or behind.
Actually, you're right. Let's go with behind.
Okay. Roll stealth. You still gotta do that. See how well you can skirt and move and
20. Dirty 20. I maxed out my decks. I mean, that's the first thing I did with this character.
All right.
And I'm trained in it. I just never use it. I don't know why, but I never do.
So you disappear over behind a barrel, and everybody is too engaged in the other two to figure out that you have already disengaged. Cool. Umar, is that all you're doing?
Okay.
Wait. I'm sorry. Is that all you're doing?
You know, it's times like these I wish I had that thaumaturgy, whatever it's called, where you could throw your voice. That would be so handy right now.
Over here.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm done.
All right, cool. Bruce.
Okay. The one that has the witch bolt on him, he takes... damn. 12 points of damage.
4 points of damage, okay.
12.
12 points of damage?
12.
I don't like you no more. Okay.
Okay, and I'm going to, on the pirate captain, I'm going to cast magic missile at 2nd level.
Okay.
And he takes 17 hit points of damage.
Okay. So...
And that will end my turn.
Alright. As you hit the captain with magic missile, he staggers back and he staggers back and he trips over something in the piece of rope in the dock, and as he's climbing, he's crawling, he's just dragging, and then he just gets to the edge of the dock and then just rolls off to the side.
God damn it.
We'll be seeing him again.
And then the other guy who's got the lightning bolt on. 14, 15, 16.
Well, I tried to avenge Orcalis.
19 to hit you. 19 to hit.
Notice Tyler always has a way for that guy to get away.
You didn't kill him last time. What are you talking about?
Oh, it's 1d10? Snap. Okay. I'll do that. That would be 9, 10, 11, 12 points of damage.
12 points.
Yep. As he swings down on you and then comes back for another hit on the opposite direction, that's another 7 points of damage.
Okay, so...
2 hits. One
So
was
how much?
12, the other one was 7.
I'm underlining this because I know I'm going to have to come back and look at it eventually.
And then the third guy is going to look at Hank. 18 plus 5 hits. So that's 8 damage there. Coming back on the backswing. 5 and 5 is 20. Dirty 20. And 60. So that would be 7, 8, 9. 9 damage. So what did I say? That's roughly 17 points of damage.
Okay.
9 and 8.
Nice.
That man just said, "Hurrah! Flush, flush."
Where's my cleric Hank when you need him?
Nature bless.
Nature bless.
All right.
Right.
Yelf.
Yelf
Yodelay-hee-hoo.
is
Who?
going to attack the dude that just attacked me.
Okay.
Yelf, the elf that yodels. Oh god.
Ooh, I can't do it. I can't do it. I wish I could.
You're
I
like,
would-
ooh. Yeah, fun fact.
13.
13 to hit. Misses. Do it about 3 more times, bro.
The franchise has had the most movies made out of it
15.
is Tarzan. Because its popularity in the 30s to the 50s.
That
Nat
hits.
20.
Nat 20?
Yeah.
Alright, so technically on a
He
nat
did.
20, you're going to do. Clear all that. See? So that's 2d6. Holy snap! So it's 12, 13, 14, 15 damage right there in one hit. So 15 damage on that. Plus the 1d8. Hey, Bruce.
Yeah.
Would that extra colossal attack, would that... Never mind, it just maxed out anyway. So 8, that's 5. That's 50. That's 5. That's 4. That's... Holy crap.
Also, that was my third attack.
I know, so you get another one.
That hit me, man.
Good sound effects.
17.
17 hits. Roll damage.
Awesome.
Nine. And is it once per hit or once per attack, or is it each hit for that colossal hit?
It's only once per thing, I think. Once per turn.
Okay, so yeah, you're done on that one. Alright, cool. Golly, that hurt. That really did hurt. Huh? He's bloody. In one hit, man. He was just like, whiff.
How many points did you do?
He did a total of like 20 freaking 6 points. One hit.
Damn. If I hadn't used my Fury of the Small, you would have been right at par, or almost right on to par with me, because I did 33, I think. And I was with all my stupid lucky bonuses.
Luck.
Just gotta hit that nat 20.
Which you didn't even use.
And if you would have got Orcaelus's weapons from this fight, oh, it would have been 10 times worse. Because he was dual wielding, and you're the only person to get dual wield weapons, so.
The possibilities are endless.
Aren't they? Is that the end of the fight?
No, they're still alive.
Okay.
You're up.
Okay, I'm going to pull out my crossbow.
There's one on Umar and there's one on Yelf.
Yelf.
Yodelay.
Can I see their status from how
Little
far?
old lady. Oof.
I mean, does one of
They
them...
both look bloody. How's that?
Okay. I'll shoot the one next to Yelf non-lethally.
Non-lethal.
Yes.
So you can't roll sneak attack damage.
I can't?
No, I mean,
Damn.
it's non-lethal. You're trying to... Wait, can you really even shoot non-lethal?
Yeah?
I guess you could.
You can always call your shots non-lethal when you're hitting somebody.
Hitting, though. Like, I'm going to pull my punch, I'm doing it to knock him out. How can you pull the shot with a pointed bolt?
Shoot him in the hip?
I suppose, but then you're doing it in such a way that maims them so they get disadvantage, not, like, unconscious.
So I'm rolling at disadvantage then.
No, you'd be rolling with advantage because you're already with surprise. So I'll give you advantage on the attack. Now you can go attack with full sneak attack damage, but if you call non-lethal, that's a called shot, so you're going to maim. So, I mean,
Don't go to main.
it's kind of like, all right.
Well, I want to question one of them afterwards to find out what he was going to try and get out of me.
I mean, what would your ruling be on that, Bruce? He's trying to do a non-lethal shot with a bolt.
That's a good question. I've never looked up that rule.
I've never really had that.
Okay, let's just, for now, for rolling, we'll just go ahead and say, like, I'm rolling with advantage, but no sneak attack damage, okay?
I mean, think about it, though.
I agree with you.
Yeah, I mean...
But we'll look it up afterwards, because I don't want to waste time on it.
That's a curiosity, actually.
Make a ruling. Let's go.
No. Rolling and it carries on the rest of the campaign.
Yeah.
18.
18 to hit?
Yeah.
Hits.
Okay. And that's... What's my cross? 1d6, okay. 8 points of damage.
He rolls a 1 and it's still 8 points. And you're attacking the one that's in front of you, right?
I was the one closest to Yelp.
Oh, Yelp? Okay.
Oh, was there one in front of me? You said there was 2.
Yeah, there's 2.
Okay.
There's one in front of Umar went from.
Yeah, but he's got him hex marked, so I'm like,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Dang. Gotta help out the poor elf on the shelf. Elf.
Yeah, I hate you.
Actually, I saw where Snoop Dogg was suing the guy who made Snoop on a stoop for Christmas.
I just rolled sneak attack damage. Killed him. All right, Umar, you're up.
Okay, hold on. I gotta fix my monitor here real quick to be able to roll this 20-sided die. Because I forgot to roll my concentration on the last roll.
One more round.
Oh. Guess what? The witch bolt ain't on him no more.
Uh-oh.
Oh, well, that's balls.
Okay, but at any rate, I'm going to cast Magic Missile on him at 3rd level.
Okay.
So,
He's about ready to go ow, ow, ow. And the seal goes ow, ow, ow. But there's a sound that no one knows.
I do that a bit high.
And that's what does the fox say?
25 hit points of damage.
Oh my god.
25.
Mucho grande.
Oh, no, that would be actually
Donde es el burrito?
10. I hate it. Alright, it's their turn.
That reminds me, Taco Bell has chicken wings.
Yay! He hit you. Payback suck. That's 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 points of damage on the first hit.
Oh, damn, I forgot.
Missed on that second one. Right in front of you.
Forgot to say what
Miss.
I've covered.
And hits.
So who got hit?
You got 9 points, and then Hank got 10 points.
Okay.
Alright. Yelf, you're up.
Alright.
Let's see that sword play again. The dancing elf, Yelf.
What about Coldplay? I love Coldplay.
Sweep the streets I used to own.
Okay. I'm going to use the Ultra Elf the Yelf special of the tornado spinning short sword attack, and I'm going to try to hit him.
Oh. He's just doing normal. What you got? Nope.
Alright, the
He's
first
like,
one missed.
Miss.
18.
18 hits.
Nice.
My friend Jonathan used to play.
5 points?
Yeah.
You're going to roll your 8?
Yeah.
I didn't play in the campaign with him, but I listened to him a couple times. It was hysterical. He was playing a half-orc barbarian that was said he was a mage. So he was like, I cast fireball, and then like, smash them with like whirlwind or something.
Oh, wow.
Alright. I'm gonna spin again.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
9.
Miss.
Actually, I think I still only wrote damage on that. Okay. 4th attack. 25.
That hits.
Nice.
What do you roll?
5.
We'll call it the move of 1,000 cuts. Because that's all you do. You're like, ching, 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 ching. The ninja slices
Well,
and
the
dices.
thing was like almost like the tornado. You just spin
Except,
it around.
I
didn't
can't
say
wait
it was
till
accurate.
if that's what you're doing. That's how you describe your attacks now?
I described it
Okay.
as a tornado.
I got you when you're rolling that one, bro.
That's okay. I haven't rolled that one yet.
Mrs. Legend of Zelda?
All right. If that's the case, it is now Goo's turn once more. The guy that was in front of him died of 1,001 cuts. He's on the ground. Hold on. Actually, it's the top of
Justice.
the round. Let's see what we got. Ooh. The
Nature.
score is 2-2.
Okay, so the one that's in front of him, I want to take a whack at. Again, non-lethal shot.
Yeah, if the only one standing is the one in front of Umar.
Oh, okay, non-lethal shot on that guy.
Okay.
25?
What in the world?
10. Okay, 10. 20. 30.
It looks like a 25 from here.
Yeah. Well, yeah. It's...
I like that. You're like, 25?
That's some cool dice.
I know, right?
It literally looked like you rolled a 25 on the 20-sided dice.
Yeah, it's the problem with the
All
binary.
right, dirty 20. Go for it.
All right.
That's funny.
Oh.
25 again?
Yeah.
Yay!
8.
Okay.
What the fuck?
The bolt lands in his thigh and he drops down. He is severely bloodied. Enough. I'm not dying for that fool.
You think you smart.
Umar, you're up.
I wasn't done.
Oh. What do you like to do at since you're...
I'm gonna keep my bow and arrow on him and start walking up to him. And
He has no bolt in it, but yeah, go ahead.
oh, okay, it's my bonus action reload.
Cool. All right.
All right, now I walk up to
Your
him.
cunning action, you mean?
Yeah, I'll get that too.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna move, and I'm gonna walk up to him and say like,
What he... Go wonder what he would go for. Kept on saying eye for an eye.
You're up, Umar.
"Damn you, you're a jerk." Don't do it, bros. Don't do it. Don't do it, bros. Don't do it.
Oh man. Oh damn it! Hold on, let me think here.
This is gonna be great.
Hold on, let me see here. I got it.
Espanol.
Damn.
Replica, giant letters. I like that.
I tell him, I'm gonna ready an action. I'm gonna ready to cast magic missile again, but only if he takes a swing at anybody
Okay.
or attacks anybody. And I'm gonna tell him, well, apparently my little friend wants to talk to you. And that'll be, I'm holding my action.
Good news, everybody.
Nice. I like that.
If you had to think about the captain and whether or not he lived or died in the water, I just rolled all his death saves. You guys get to find out if you investigate.
Don't tell us that. I had a dramatic thing to do next that I was going to do after we questioned this guy.
All right. So, it's his turn. He literally says, "He just paid me to watch his back. I have no clue what he wanted with you."
Go wonder who you are.
I'm just a nobody. Work on one of these ships here.
How much did he pay you?
He paid me enough to mind my own nose and watch his back.
Well, how much you gonna pay us to keep from killing you?
Enough that my friend's here. And he looks around the dock, and you see pretty much all the dock members kind of holding clubs and everything else.
Go have alternative solution.
Think that when a fair fight's been called, fair fight needs to be done.
Go have counter offer. Go want to know how much he pay you. Please.
I said enough. Bad enough you gonna beat me down, now you're gonna try to roll me too.
Do not rob. Do want to be friends.
And I want to pull out 20 pieces of gold and hand it to him.
Goo say you see him again. You let Goo know.
He's looking around. I think we might have something.
So, you Goo friend?
I think we can be friends.
All right, and I'm going to use my sleight of hand to sneakily get the pouch of gold over to him with the 20 gold in it.
Roll it.
Yelf's right here at the conversation, right?
29.
None of the crowd's seen it. Yeah, I think we could do this. Something. I think we were supposed to take you to a nearby inn after we've procured your services. I could potentially show you there once I'm able to walk.
You think this is making of a beautiful friendship?
What a chaotic.
I'll go ahead and put my crossbow up, and I'll kind of hand him a ration too.
He's not really hungry for the ration, but he takes it and puts it in his pocket. Don't suppose you got anything that might help me get on my feet?
Goo has torch.
He coughs, spits blood on the deck, taps the bolt in his leg.
You can reclaim Bolt if you want. You think it probably hurt real bad because Goo not really good at that kind of thing. Goo just cute small boy.
You got cure
I'm
wound
gonna
or
go
anything?
to the dock. I'm gonna go to the edge of the dock and look over to see if I could see the pirate captain floating in the water.
All
Yeah.
you see is black water and waves.
All right, so Goo's gonna say,
Alright, Goo say bye to friend for now.
I'm going to loot the other guy.
"Yeah, I am too."
I said it first.
What other guy?
The one I killed. That's
You
just
gonna go loot him?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. You find 1 gold coin.
I keep that junk right now.
Yep.
All right, and I'm very mad.
Long sword,
Longsword,
short sword,
take it.
heavy crossbow.
Take it.
I'm very mad right now that I can't see the captain or anything. So I'm gonna try and pull the magic mirror out and see if it will show it to me.
So you're saying I got the long sword, short sword, crossbow, and the 1 gold piece.
After I walked away from the other guy.
You know what you see? You see, let's see, what would she be doing? It's about midday. You see Priscilla sitting in front of a mirror, and she is having somebody comb her hair, and you're still in this realm now, and that's who you want to be with. Ultimately, above all things, not the captain. You're still innocent Goo.
Damn Goo's innocent morality.
All right, so I'm gonna go to the dock and
Play the stupid a-hole that didn't know who he was in the first place, huh? Okay. Two can play that game.
all right, dick. All right. All right, I'm gonna look around, I guess, the docks and try to see if I can see any sign of the captain.
Caveat. You see the king walk in and lean over and give her a kiss on the cheek, to which she smiles graciously.
Goo's ears just gonna go back like an angry dog.
And you see right over his shoulder, the captain. Smiling.
Are you enjoying yourself now? Are you proud? Are you
Yes.
proud? You're making a small goblin cry. All right.
Yes, I am proud.
You monster. All right. All right.
Kira.
All right. So let me go ahead and I guess roll investigation, see if I can see anything.
Where?
Guess you got a green hat.
You went over to the dockside? Look in the water?
Yeah, initially.
Roll with disadvantage, phobia of water.
I'll allow that. That makes sense. That's my investigation.
If I can.
7.
No.
Okay.
If I can, I want to look at the crowd.
Uh-huh.
See how many of those would actually help that dot worker if we actually killed him.
How many would actually help him?
Yeah, like how much of his stuff was lost. I want to see how many people were willing to help him out. Remember when the dock worker's like, oh, it's, we in a fair fight, and then there's like 20 of his goons behind him?
You want to execute the guy that's on the ground bleeding? You're chaotic good, not evil.
Chaotic good. If he's willing to take bribes, bribe the guards.
No.
No.
Doesn't work that way.
No.
Nope, not that way. Nice try, Nick.
Okay.
That would be an alignment change right there.
Yeah.
Instantaneous.
Fine, chaotic good.
Chaotic good would literally say, I need to save the orphans and the orphanage. But the orphanage burnt down. But I saved all the orphans.
Okay.
Yay.
I need to find that diagram. It's a diagram where like it just uses a child's orphanage and it shows like chaotic, lawful good. This is what would happen.
Right.
Yeah, and then it has like each one.
Here's the thing. Here's another way of looking at chaotic good, like the orphanage thing. You want to save the orphanage at any cost, which means anybody that is bad towards the orphanage.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. It's like what did I say? I want to save that orphanage, no matter how many people I have to kill to get it done.
Exactly.
Okay.
Well, wait, you said you're chaotic good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the same line as me then. Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
How many bad guys I have to kill to get it done?
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Chaotic neutral would be no matter how many people I have to kill to get it done.
Okay.
Now, technically trying to keep
if
that.
I got to kill a couple orphans to do it, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Chaotic good is more like I'm not going to kill the orphans to get it done.
Can I look around to see if there's something like where the tide's going and like maybe where the body might have gone in that direction, or if he was. I don't know.
Roll survival? Do you know anything about the tides? Mister, I can't know anything about water because I hate water. Would know something about the tide?
No, I know. Roll at a disadvantage. You said survival.
Yeah.
Where's my survival? Yeah.
Like, oh, goosey water flowing that way.
Is it disadvantage?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. 2 17s.
I want to do the same thing.
The waves, are going towards the shore. Yeah. And that's about all you can stand to look at water.
Like, is there a beach nearby where the shore is at? Because I figure it's like all like.
It's all dock work. It's stone.
That's what I thought.
and
Yeah.
docks and everything else.
Is there a spot where the water is hitting up against a shore anywhere near?
If you look over that direction, just beyond the wall, there's a beach. Maybe it's beyond the wall.
Can I do something if I rolled nature? Since I'm a ranger?
You're gonna commune with the waves. Nature is more like, okay, the animal probably went. That's survival too, but
Goosey, I should
nature
come
would be
here
like-
and help look.
nature would be like, oh, that plant has this medicinal quality, and that plant has this, and that's edible, and that's not edible, and
So it wouldn't include nature, wouldn't it be all encompassing, like such as tides and waves and stuff like that?
no, I'll give you survival.
Survival?
Yeah, that would be kind of like knowing the tides and waves and stuff.
Okay.
It's just like knowing terrain or weather. It's just on a ship side versus naval side. Versus
No, I think terrain is the more nature. Survival is like being able to lay animal tracks and hunting and stuff. Nature's like knowing nature.
I'll give you that.
Survival's like living through nature.
Yeah.
If that makes more sense.
Yeah.
16.
So yeah, if something were to fall in, it would naturally go in, not out right now.
Okay. Awesome. Solved all my questions.
I mean, hell, all you got to do is push a barrel over the side and watch where it goes.
Now I can't do that because we metagaming. Damn it!
I know, doesn't that just suck?
Thanks, DM.
You're welcome.
All right.
Go wonder if you guys see anything yet.
Meanwhile, the guy's over there kind of like, I give a gold piece for anybody that would carry me over to the medic. A couple guys come up, pick him up on each side. They start hobbling off the docks towards the city.
Goo overhears that.
You give 10 gold pieces to anybody who helped find body in water.
One person comes over.
Okay.
I'll jump in.
You say thank you.
He jumps in. Well, rephrase. He holds his hand out.
You say you helped get body out of water. Do not see body yet.
Half now, half later.
Go give 2 pieces.
Okay. You see him bob up. Nothing over here, boss. Pops up. And nothing over here. You hear under the dock. Over here.
Goo's gonna run over and
Goosey, Umar, you'll come over.
That right.
A piece of cloth over here one of these. It's a red piece.
okay, I'm gonna
I don't understand what he said.
where is he? He's under the dock? Okay.
Some of the barnacles looks like they turned to a safe fit.
I have no idea what you said, but
You think you should go down there and get stuff?
Yelf agrees. I'll jump down there.
Roll survival.
Wonderful.
Now I can make him roll survival.
16.
Okay. You do a good dive and you're able to swim. You get underneath the pier. You see the guy kind of just waiting next to the pylon. He points and says, Hey, right there, you see it? A piece of cloth on one of the barnacles. They're red. You tell your man I found something, alright?
Will do. Now, I'm hoping my acrobat skill is high enough to get back up there.
You help.
then I take my rope out and I'm gonna throw my rope down and tie the other half of the rope around one of the.
Roll survival skills. I remember this last time.
Yeah, I do too.
More fun.
14.
Alright, so he's like, I'm going up first. Yeah. He's able to climb up.
Okay.
Up and over the side. You mind? He'll vouch. There's a piece of freaking cloth on the underside there.
You said body.
Listen, I jumped and I risked my life in those pylons.
You give you 3 more gold pieces to give you half of what was promised.
I'm okay with that.
Alright, so I give him the other 3 gold pieces.
Thanks.
Alright, now I'm gonna climb back up.
Roll, it would be athletics.
Not acrobatic.
Nope.
You just saw my ability score. 5.
Go wonder if you'll see anything else down there.
He goes to pull himself up and
Did you hear me yell?
No,
Go wonder if you see anything else down there.
I don't.
Did you look? Dude, look! What are you doing?
Got roll perception.
I don't care if I'm
Yes.
metagaming right now.
Get in there, little goblin.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of point out a little bit of stuff, but there's a lot of stuff where it's like, well, if he doesn't want to look around, I'm okay with that.
14. 14
14?
for perception.
Where are you looking exactly?
from the pylon where the red cloth was,
Yeah.
and then just
Around.
there.
Just
Circular.
around towards the water line.
Like if you take
Looking-
the pylon
Yeah.
as the center point,
Yeah.
360, turn around and see what I see.
Okay. No.
Oh my god, dude.
You see water. More pylons. Open water.
Do you think
Ships
all
on-
this stuff washing around here, washing up under there? Do you think you should swim around and look?
And yes, I'm a demanding little fucking goblin. Trying to get your old character's weapons back.
My
got
old
5 gold
character's
pieces, dude?
dead.
I'm so happy.
What?
Nothing.
God, dude.
Can I have 5 gold pieces?
This is so good.
Dude, you realize you get super OP weapons if you find this, right?
So happy.
Yeah, if I find them.
Yeah. So look.
I swim around, occasionally bobbing under the water,
Mm-hmm.
just like the other dude,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and I search.
Okay.
And a grid pattern across these pylons.
So you're just looking around.
Occasionally,
But don't you have elf vision? So you
Looking
should
at
have
water.
like. Doesn't he have advanced vision or something because he's an elf?
I think it's night vision. That's about it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just dark vision. For
Keen sight or something like that.
No, he has aquatic view.
Mm-hmm.
Wish.
HD vision sunglasses.
So the top of the pier, or the side of the pier to the bottom where the water is, about 10 foot. Yeah.
Okay.
Roll your perception one more time.
Do I see anything around there either?
You
Like
go
just-
down there.
No, I'm staying on the top. Well, how far you said it's about 10 foot down?
Mm-hmm.
And that one. Plus Sweet. 3.
Goo is going to reluctantly climb halfway down, closer to the water.
Roll your.
I got second story work. I can walk down like I'm.
Yeah, your ass. I still say I should make you roll because you're like hovering above the water, going, "Goo not want to fall in. Goo not want to fall in."
Okay, is that athletics or is that acrobatics?
It'll be athletics.
Okay.
I mean, because you're shaky leg, you're wobbly, you're right above the water. You succeeded.
15, yeah.
But you're like, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right.
Alright, then can I. Is that perception?
You're about halfway.
Well, you said it's like 10 foot down, so can I go down
So
like
you're
5?
like 5 foot?
Just so I can see like under the dock and around that area and
Okay.
stuff?
Roll perception.
Okay. 24.
You see the piece of cloth, and since you're looking halfway, your line of view, because somebody didn't want to look up, you see something grabbing / huddled in one of the cross members of the pylons.
Alright, I'm gonna.
Who's saying elf? Look up, it's up there.
Oh my god. I would never would have found it.
Do you think you're the worst elf ever?
I agree. So what is it that I see when I look it up again?
You see him kind of hanging onto the rafters.
Sorry. Dude, what do you see?
Do you see dead pirate?
Dead pirate captain or just dead pirate?
Do you not see that good? Do you think grab? Come up, we investigate.
I grab.
Roll athletics to climb up the pylon.
What the heck was that? Ugh. That's a nasty flavor. 3.
Yeah. So when you go up to the pylon to climb up of it, you start getting cut up by the barnacles.
Nice.
You take 3 points of slashing damage.
Awesome.
Yeah. And you don't even get to go up it because you're like, owie, the salt, it burns. Take your bless.
Yeah, man.
I'm just kidding. I mean, but you did take damage and you weren't able to make it up because you rolled a, what, 5?
3.
A 3? Yeah.
Okay, I'll try again. I'm gonna try to go up there again.
Come on, Hank. I had a tiger.
Bum, 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 bum.
I'm gonna get a 1 or something.
Roll Northumbria, roll me boys.
Love that theme song.
3 again.
Dude.
Take an additional 2 points of damage.
Awesome. I'm almost.
Just roll again. Just keep rolling until we get this.
He eventually passes out because of the damage from the barnacles.
It's okay. We'll just we'll throw a boost in.
We'll do another one. 11.
Oh, he starts to make it and crawl up. You take an additional 5 points of barnacle damage, but you reach the guy.
Awesome.
Now what are you going to do?
Well, since I'm almost dead, I'm gonna have to be careful. I'm gonna try to grab this dude. Actually, no, screw that. I'm gonna search him for those swords, for any kind of weapons, and loot. I'm gonna loot him
So,
because he's a bad guy and I'm chaotic good.
you go to touch him. Yay. Even better. Nat 20 and a 17. You take 10, 11, 12, 13 points of damage as he stabs you because he's not dead.
Awesome.
Oh, wait. Yeah, no, that's right.
Do I see this happen?
Yeah,
Okay.
you see him get stabbed.
Okay.
You say, Umar, he not dead yet.
18 and 10. Miss.
Well, how am I supposed to fight him?
Goo just informed me because Goo about to do something stupid.
Ouch.
I pull out
How
my
you doing, buddy? Awesome.
crossbow and can I take a shot at him?
Yeah,
All right.
with advantage.
Okay. And I'll get sneak attack on that too. That is 15.
Doesn't work. You miss.
Damn it.
Wow. That's horrible, bro.
I don't know. One time I was actually gonna. For some reason, this guy's like a jinx to me. It's not like he can go anywhere though.
Hank, it's your turn.
Awesome.
He could. There's plenty of places.
Can
for
I
him to
see
go.
the top of the dock?
Yes, you can. In fact, I mean, there's planks and they kind of have slits.
Okay, cool beans. Then I am going to cast Misty Step and get back on top of the dock.
Cool.
Because I can briefly surrounded by a silvery mist.
Yeah.
Teleport
You,
up to 30 feet.
Bruce, you're looking up over the side, so you don't see anything. Okay, yeah, you're on top of the dock. And
Are you gonna try to stab him or something through it?
No, I have 4 hit points left.
Oh.
I am almost dead.
so that was your
That was-
action,
that was my
right?
action, yes.
So you can't make any attacks or nothing, and so you're gonna end your turn right there.
I'm gonna go to the side where Goo is, so I can at least see him dangling.
So, Umar, you are looking over the side at Goo, and Yelf comes walking up and looks over the side with you.
Oh, hello.
All right.
Hey Omar, I had a bad day.
With that said, traffic collision.
Oh, you have to go have one of your phone calls.
I want to go. Yes. Besides, we were gonna call it quits after you guys got this done anyway.
All right, let's try to wrap this up then. So it's on you right now, Umar.
Yep, he just put you into the loot and the run.
Well, I'm not jumping in the water, but I know that we know that he's there, so we can wait him out.
Okay.
You wonder if you can just shoot him with magic missile.
Not unless I can see him.
So you're gonna do anything?
I can't see him.
Okay, Little Rec Gaming. Yo, dude, where did you just come from? Over there? Where's over there? Oh, right this way. See, he's right there. Oh, look, I can see him through the cracks. Your turn, Bruce.
But that's not what Hank did. But
Oh, I know, I'm just speeding it along because, yeah, I gotta go.
alright.
Shoot the man.
Let me get to my spell list here. Oh, oops, wrong one. Trying to do this blind kind of sucks. Okay, I'm gonna do magic missile at 2nd level.
All right.
Oh, come on, where's the... And he takes 7 hit points of damage.
He is still on the thing. And you see him roll to the side, fall back into the water.
Well,
So is it Goose turn now?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna reload my crossbow. Can I see him at all in the
Yes, I'll give it to you at normal.
water? Okay. 23.
Hits.
Okay.
Sneak attack damage and anything else?
$10 points of damage.
He's,
Actually, 17.
he's bobbing up and down with the bolt out of his back.
Good to see him now.
Alright.
Now, Yelf
Yelp is almost dead.
Yelf can suck it up.
We will leave it at that. Find out what happens next time when the sharks attack.
All right. Say bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.